What is up? This is the War Dog coming at you with a late to the party review of the movie Upgrade. This movie came out, I think, in like 2018, and some of you, like me, may have seen it out there and just completely passed it up or ignored it. I made that mistake. I've seen it on Amazon or HBO or whatever several friggin' times. And every time I see it, I think to myself, oh, I should probably check this out. But I never end up watching it. And I think it's like a commitment thing. I just didn't want to sit down and have to commit to any movie with my full attention. But anyways, the other night, it was about 10 o'clock, and I usually go to bed around 11 or 12. So I put on Upgrade, and I thought to myself, honestly, at the time, I'm going to put this on, and I'll probably get tired after about 15 minutes, and then I'll go to bed. Well, that did not happen at all. I put this movie on, and once this movie grabbed me, about 15 minutes in, I was on the ride, and I could not stop watching it, and I was satisfied with this movie from the beginning all the way to the end. It was friggin' great. I loved it. I liken it to like a roller coaster ride. The first like 15 minutes of this movie, they're just telling you kind of the story, and it's like going up the hill on the roller coaster, right? It's just like clink, 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 clink. Once this movie hits, it's like you're at the top of the hill, you're looking down, and all of a sudden it just takes off, and it takes you for a ride through the whole movie. And even the ending is like, the ending is like blowing into the end of the ride, and they hit the brakes at the last minute. From beginning to end, I really enjoyed the movie. As I said, about the first 15 minutes are a little bit slow, but once you get into it, it's great. And even the ending, I was sitting there and I'm thinking, oh, this is just going to be another one of those predictable endings. And the ending blew me away as well. I was completely satisfied with the way that it ended. And after the movie was over, I was supposed to go to bed, and all I could think was, oh my God, I hope they make a second one. Is there a comic book? So that's why I'm doing this, is just to tell you guys, if you have not checked out Upgrade, to definitely check it out. It's got some really great acting. It's got a really great story. The dude that plays the main character, I thought it was Tom Hardy at first, but it's not. It's this dude. Then there's a female police officer. She plays a great role. And then the villains, all the villains. I'm just going to put the one villain here, the main villain. But, oh my God, they all played a great part. The dude that plays the main character could really play Batman, in my opinion. I think he would be a really awesome Batman. He plays this like everyman type guy, and something happens, and I'm not going to tell you what happens because I don't want to ruin it for you. In this case, I do not want to give you any spoilers because I want you to go into this like not knowing anything and enjoying this and being as excited for this as I was. But this dude plays kind of an everyman, and then something happens, and he gets an upgrade, right? And once that upgrade kicks in, the craziest things happen, and there's these fight scenes, and he's got like this scared-ass face going through these fight scenes. The guy plays the role freaking great. The female police officer is like annoying, and she's just a pain in the ass, and she does a great job at that role. And then the villain, all of the villains actually in this are really cool. They have like this kind of like an Iron Man thing going on, because they're also a little bit special in this movie. So, if you have not checked out Upgrade, I highly recommend it. I'm sorry that I can't give you anything more, but I do not want to ruin this for you. If I was going to compare this movie to anything, I would compare it to kind of like RoboCop, but without the cop. aspect of it, and without, the full RoboCop armor and everything. I'm a comic book guy. I think this movie appeals to anybody that digs comic books and digs any of this sci-fi action type stuff. It's a really great movie. So check it out, and then let me know in the comments what you think. Give this a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed, subscribe, please. We need all the subscribers we can get, and that's all. So peace out.